nice game. Ah, nice. So what do I do? Do I mirror? Probably I will mirror. I like mirror. So there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna mirror. Let's see where this leads me. Does it lead me into a good direction, or will it lead me into disaster? We will see. Okay. Yeah, for now, there's nothing much to think about. Mirror should be fine. Okay, just Kema as well. Uh-huh. Expect that. Not yet seen any reason for me to stop mirroring, so I'm just gonna continue. So maybe Hane here now. Okay. So maybe this kind of stuff. Here. I'm wondering, like if it's a kind of Joseki getting mirrored where basically we both have a small, minuscule, isolated group, I'm happy, because that means Tengen will not be very effective. If it's something like he goes here and I go here and we're like building a wall to the middle, then maybe I can see it getting important at some point. So this one. I feel like if I were to play, I would play this one. But is that important? Maybe not. So I will continue mirroring, probably. So maybe here, and then Kema, chop, chop. And then here. So maybe immediately here, next move. That's fine too. Probably here, then something here, then. But I can still Kema. Yeah, I don't see how Tengen is gonna be a very good move in this situation, actually. I feel like this is not the best way, let's say. But I'm open to be shown wrong. Yes. Okay. And now probably just move. Then probably I Kema. Or do I Kema or do I push through like maybe I just push and Hane. I don't know. We'll see about this. So far, basically, I'm already a little bit happy about how the game is going, I think. But it's okay. And yeah, this is... I don't see how the line would be drawn. So maybe here... Maybe even he jumps and I jump and he takes it like this. So to at least have this box. That would make some sense. I wouldn't hate that idea as black. Therefore I could go here. Then he hanes and I go up. But is this one more severe? So then basically he could... So I play here, he plays hane, I go up. He goes here, I go here, he goes here. So then maybe he could press me down on both sides a little bit. Okay, so probably it's a bit too urgent and I need to do the same. So he does do the jump and wants next to go here, I think. So do I do the jump? I do think so. The jump is quite big. It's fine. So far, no real harm has been done, I think. Is there something he can do first now and that makes Tengen better? Or is Tengen now the only real, I don't know, option? I mean, he might also choose a different move than Tengen. Because basically in Mirago, if he plays a move around Tengen, I will not mirror it, probably. Even though actually if he plays this move, I might go here. And if he goes here, I might go there. So maybe in this situation it's not true. And if he goes here, I might go here. If he goes here, I might go here. So okay, in this specific situation, maybe I would. Okay. Do I go myself now? Maybe I go here first. Asking move. So basically he's making a kind of shape here, right? Interesting. Yeah, so maybe here or here. So I'm thinking of all the different kind of moves in between here, because basically the idea is that if he goes and lives in the corner, then now I have a stone that I can use to infiltrate. And then maybe I need this kind of move less and I can go here. But if I go here and he goes here and I go here, then maybe he will play more or less something like this first to strengthen his moyo. I'm not sure my reasoning makes sense. Like I'm not sure, like that's often the case in Go. Like I have some reasoning and it's probably not stupid, but it's also not necessarily good. So it's like, it's kind of limbo territory where, is it real? Who knows? So yeah, I don't know. So maybe it's a bad exchange. Well, his Tengen is not that bad. So that's basically the idea. Like if I play here in this Tengen, his Tengen is quite good. Like I even like to go Tengen here in this kind of situation. Yeah, I like to go Tengen in this situation. Maybe I like it more because, I don't know, defending the corner, it's like, really, do I want that? Like I have a weakness here, right? And so to get stronger here because he goes into my corner, I'm not angry if he does that. I'm happy. I'm happy. So maybe I go Tengen. I really like Tengen in this kind of situation. He goes Tengen. Yeah, this is a kind of move where I feel like Tengen becomes too strong because it's so solid. And then Tengen can very much help because obviously I don't want to give him everything. But if I don't give him everything, then Tengen will help for the fight, and he's already thick. Strong. So I could also attach here. Attach here, 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 and then go here. Like be a bit more active and also go for the center controlling style. Like because basically in this variation I will get some outside. Basically, it's a bit complicated. There are different variations, but like in most, I'll get some outside, and he will keep his territory actually, but that's not too bad. So that's maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it's making Aji, it's destroying Aji that is actually quite useful. Like when I play here, I can later play this one, and in most situations I will either get another attacking move here, and then this is a very nice triangle shape. It's kind of a heart actually if you look at it. It's a heart. Okay, I love it. Okay, it's a heart. Okay. If there's a heart shape in your Goban, then you have to take it. You know, like this is kind of a heart shape, right? Especially once I get this move and this move, then it's kind of like, okay, are they helping? Maybe this one and this one would be helping. These ones would be helping. These ones. Okay, this one in between would be helping. This one and this one, and then it's a heart shape. Okay, gotta play the heart shapes, guys. It's overpowered. He might sun. But is it even big? I'm not sure. Maybe he's more likely to go for this kind of move or this kind of move as well. And then this move, like once, like for example, okay, this move. Is it better than, okay. It's like less strong on this one, and I can still play this one. So I feel it's a bit weird, but I guess I cannot attach. Maybe I will play this move anyway, though. I'll first ask here, I think. First ask. So we're playing against Turkey, by the way. He's a French champion, but he's also representative of Turkey. And we're in group B, basically. So we're quite bad. We were in group A for most of my life, but I didn't play that well. Like, I think I'm one reason why actually Germany went down. So that's, yeah, that's unfortunate. I was first board for a lot of seasons, and I really had bad winning rate. So yeah, I'm really sorry for Germany. I didn't do so well, but yeah. Maybe I will do better this season at least. And then maybe I will do better once we're in group A again. Which actually right now we're not even going there. So that's unfortunate. Kind of like Matthias plays German championship but playing first board in Italy. Yeah, kind of. And I think the rules are usually a bit unclear. Like I remember that for Matthias, like I think they told him something, but then in the end it was different and he wasn't allowed to play stuff anymore. Like sometimes it's a bit, like sometimes I think it's a bit weird that they are allowed to play, and then I think it's also weird how people like how the European Federation is intransparent, and then sometimes they fuck them over. So I don't know, it's sometimes a bit sad. Like yeah, Matthias was allowed to like go somewhere for Italy, but I think he didn't knew that then he wasn't allowed to go for Germany, like for a long time or something like that. I guess something similar like when Arvid. Oh yeah, that was so weird. Like for the youth stuff, there are so many weird regulations. Like Arvid is a really strong youth player from Germany, and I think he was the best at U14 or something. But if he would go to the World Championship, then the next years he couldn't go, and so he chose like not to have any prize or something at that year because he thought he will be stronger the next year. And then the next year, and I think Oscar Vasquez had the same problem. And then the next year, both of them ended up not making the cut. And like these stories, I think are really sad. Like you should never make a kid have to strategize whether to take an opportunity, like to take a gift of heaven, basically, and participate in one of the coolest tournaments ever. And then, I don't know, I think that's really sad. Like I mean, I understand that like fairness wise, they don't want the same strong person to go every time. That's good reasoning. But yeah, I feel like the way it is now is worse. I mean, maybe it changed now. The way it was back then when I saw these stories. Okay. Anyway, he just jumped. Okay. Wow. So I might go for the cut here and extend, and then he will need to play here and like Yeah, this is more severe than I would have expected. So if this is more severe than I would have expected, then I did do something wrong before. That's a bit unfortunate. So if I just play here Atari, no, not Atari, like play the wedge, Atari from him, and then I connect, he just connects. Ay. Maybe I go this one first. Here, 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 here. So yeah, this is basically very important. If I die, that's very bad. If I live with 2 little points, that's also kind of bad. Wow, is it the best to just play here, 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 and just make myself alive? That's so weird. Can't really be good, huh? Okay, I think this one is an every variation good exchange. So I'm gonna do this one first. If he plays Atari here, I will just Hane here. That will be very, I mean, I'm saying just, but that will be very complicated. Okay. So if I just play here, there's actually cool Tsuji. Like I play here, he plays Atari, I play Atari back, he takes, I play Atari, he connects, I take this stone. The question after every variation is that good? And I feel like that's not good. That's unfortunate. So maybe I have to... Or maybe it's not bad. So I play here, he plays Atari, I don't connect, I just Atari back, he takes, I Atari, he connects, I take here. Then he plays here. It's difficult to like see where that is going. Maybe he first Atari's here. And so I take. Then he plays here. Then I cut. He plays Atari. I go here. He goes there. And then boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. Basically. Something like that. So I go for 10 miles. No, 8 miles, right? That's a movie. 8 miles. I might also cut here. He connects and just extend here, here. I lose by 1 liberty. Yes. Of course. There's a, like, this move might become interesting in some variations. Because this is kind of sent there. I feel like I have to play this. Is that true? Hey. This is really intense. If I double Hane, he will Atari here. If I just connect, he connects. I play down. I mean, if he goes for the kill, it's a bit much, right? I hope. Kind of seems like a lot. What about playing here, call, take, throw in, probably Atari from here, take, go down, take, Atari, he will connect, I take, he cuts, and I came here. I think that's fine, actually. Hi. Oh. Yeah, I should say that, like, of course, don't give like too smart advice and stuff, because it's a serious game that's like rated and everything. So as they say, no backseat gaming, I think. I heard that somewhere. Okay. So Hi. This is complicated. Hello, Severus Snape. I hope you can just like make a spell on my opponent that he stops thinking. This is severe. So yeah, I don't know. I will not die, so actually probably this one is fine. And this one is a bit less, making this one center. So I will play here. He might actually immediately connect, and then I will play here. Okay. This makes it easier. That's usually what happens. You think about something for like million years, and then it's much easier than you thought. Your opponent isn't even. No, he can Atari. He can Atari. It's just complicated. Like I can counter Atari, and he takes. I can Atari. He connects. I can take the stone, but he can Atari on my stone. I need to take the stone, and I should maybe like. So basically, he can cut here. I can cut here. He can Atari. He can take. I can Atari. He has to connect. I take the stone. He Atari so that I really do take the stone, and then he just connects underneath. And this cut here, he can Atari from above, and then he can until here he can push, and then here he will jump, and then here he can block. So I don't even get into here very big. So yeah, that's basically what I thought. That yeah, I don't know. That's my feeling. Like maybe AI says you have the varikomi. I don't know what varikomi means. Sorry, I wedge. But the wedge he can just Atari from outside and connect. I think. Like, I don't think this wedge is very important. Yeah, I don't see how the wedge is important. I think it's rather unimportant. But I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously, if you've shown me some great variation, then I could be changing my mind. What is a PGOTC? OETC. It's a PandaNet Go European Team Championship. So basically, it's teams fighting against each other. Right now, this is basically Germany against Turkey. I'm board number 1. I guess because Benny doesn't play this game this time. He's normally number 1 this season, Benjamin Teuber. And I'm playing against the Turkish number 1 seed, which is Denis Karadaban, who's a 5-dan European EGD. And he's also actually at the moment French champion. So that's interesting. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah. And so I like this guy, by the way, a lot. Like I've seen him in a couple of tournaments. I think he's a really nice guy, really smart, and yeah, I think talented, but maybe he's not putting in the hours and hours to honor his craft. I don't know what he's up to. But yeah, anyway, so that's basically additionally why I am excited about this game. Also, I should be excited because Germany just went down to second league last season, and we're not on a very good trajectory to go up again. So maybe we should. So yeah, I mean, considering how many 5-dans and 6-dans we have in Germany, I think we should really not be in second league. So yeah. that should motivate me as well. So anyway, I think I would have been more scared if he would have played that Atari. Slightly. I mean, it's not. It's just that then I need to like play this kind of exchange and he can attach here or something. Like, it just becomes a bit more difficult, I feel. Like this I feel less pressured. I'm easily alive now, and there's like no move that even makes it complicated. You should never say these kind of sentences, because then your opponent comes around with a move that makes it difficult. And then you're like, damn. Like, for example, actually this one. I guess if this one, that's almost Sente. I mean, I can try to use this move. So, yeah. It's fine. Anyway, this result is... So you should think about it. In a mirror game, it's really nice because you can always think about, okay, how do I like if I get the same exchanges here, right? Like how would I like this end result? So I get this, and this. And he gets these. That's interesting. Yeah, and I have really not done a good job at handling the responsibility of board one, honestly. I'm not that good at I don't know, organizing and stuff like that, and I actually a couple of times I didn't show up, which I think is disgraceful. And a couple of times, I don't know, I did have some crazy experiences as well where like God made me not come, but yeah, a couple of times definitely I made some flaws, and I think, and also I just played badly when I played, not on purpose, of course, but like, I don't know, maybe not as well as I should. This first game of the match Germany-Turkey, yes, they are played, there are 4 boards per match, basically. Yes. And this is a first board game, yes. I can also, actually, yeah, this is so cool. So what? Yeah. My game doesn't even show here. There's just 3 games here? That's weird. So the website said that we start at 7, but maybe that was just the first board game. So normally all the boards play at the same time, right? Like, I don't know, maybe there's some issue that some person isn't there or something. But all the Turkish people are here, I think, and all the Germans are here. I don't know. Okay, maybe not all the Germans are here. I don't know. Okay, but if the German games start, so maybe they start at 8, then I can also look into the other games a little bit. That would be fun. I always also, so maybe I watch the other games too much. Maybe that's an issue. I don't know. But normally I think it's like a cool thing. It's like a team atmosphere thing. So I usually watch the other games as well. But maybe sometimes I shouldn't. Okay, this move is nice. Maybe I will play here and tech. So normally this weakness is, the weakness of that move is something in the corner. But here I don't mind him like sacrificing the outside for the corner, because the outside is actually big. even though the outside just became smaller after he did this, right? Because he used moves to basically decrease my potential here. So that would be an argument against it. That would be an argument for, I don't know, no, probably Tenuki, because like, yeah, what does he do here? I guess he plays here, I play here, 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 he plays jump or jump. That's a good reason to play a move. Like it's big. It's definitely big. Also Severus, by the way, I'm also a fan of Snape. Like I think he's I should read the books, of course, but like from the atmosphere that I get from how the story is written, let's say, like how I feel the story is written, he feels like a really, really amazing character. Yeah, and I like these kind of characters which are they have like a difficult task and they try to they try to come up with really difficult solutions, and these solutions might come off very weird from the outside. But they might actually be very good solutions. And it's also, I guess this character in some ways is also a reminder of like how sometimes situations are just awful and there's like not a good solution. There's just like 10 horrible ways of trying to make it better, but they all seem wrong. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. He kind of symbolizes these kind of thoughts to me. So yeah. Great. Okay, I think I'm gonna just block here. I feel it's the most natural move. I already used up so much time, so I don't want to use up too much more time for moves that I feel like are somewhat important, but maybe not amazingly important. So here I might just Hane from below, because like taking away the space is usually worth quite a lot. And then if he moves, I can play here, and if he goes here, I can even just cut. Even though I will not, but I might. If he plays here, I will probably play Tenuki, actually. So here, now the peep is kind of sente, which is good. I can use that. But not immediately, because I might also use this one later. Maybe. Is that a real thing? Sometimes we think about like, oh, I don't want to make an exchange because I could use some other exchange later. But we should be quite critical of that often, because often it's like, is it really? Like, will it matter really? And sometimes it doesn't, and then you might just play the exchange. Otherwise, you might not get the exchange later. So actually, maybe this exchange is just the better exchange, and I cannot really look for these kind of things to then attack these stones. Like it's a funny little idea that you can use, and it's maybe not terrible, but probably just to use this move, to add a move to create more easy access, living, going out, I don't know, depending on the situation. That might be more useful. Okay. Here, but now actually I do look for this cut. Like I do look for the attach and cut, because I might go here and then go. Came, attach, cut. Yeah, this is actually feasible, huh? I think that feels feasible. If he plays Hane, I will cut. I'll definitely cut, right? Yeah, I will definitely cut. Like in the worst case, I will sacrifice this to get all of this, basically, in a way. I think that's quite good. I mean, it's not the worst case. It's like in one case. I usually in these variations seem to get strength here, which then I can use to live here, to attack. Here, I will probably play this one or this one, not this one. So that might be good. I don't know. Bei always? Was heißt das? Bei always. Und ja, das ist natürlich auch das Coole daran, so, dass ein Charakter sich ändert und die Art, wie quasi so ein ganzes Weltbild kurz auf den Kopf gestellt wird vom Autor. Das finde ich sehr, sehr bezeichnend. Sehr cool. Thank you, The Lick, for the follow. Okay. So, do I attach? Maybe we should like do a poll of attach, not attach. No, actually, if I play here, he will play here, I think. I will play here, he will play here, I will play here, he will go back. Okay, maybe I would just block here, he will block here. Something like that. Is that good? Always ask, is that good? Yeah. You know, the most popular stuff, I guess. I don't know. Actually, also the Harry Potter movies might be... No, I did see them in English, probably. But maybe not. I'm not sure. I definitely saw them in German because, like, back in the day, as a family, we would go to see them in the cinema. Harry Potter. That was fun. I definitely saw some of them also in English, but I don't know, maybe not all of them, so. Is it like what he says to someone in like relation to his allegiance to Dumbledore or something like that? Like that would be something that I could think about, like that could be somewhat fitting. And after kind of all this stuff he had to go through and stuff, I don't know. That would be the only thing that I that would pop to my head. Okay, I think I will attach. I don't. Honey, if I cut iffy Ataris, I go out, he goes out. It's a bit annoying actually. Then I do need to Atari and go out here, I think. And I do look for this weakness. This letter isn't working. This letter isn't working. And then he can play this one, making both letters still not working, but having something to squeeze. Okay, that's actually super cool. I like this. So basically, it's a really nice fight where I feel like I don't even have much to lose because I already have kind of the territory that he has. Like it's kind of the same now. Like I think this was really slow. Like I think all these exchanges and this, I feel like that was slow. I feel like that was good for me. And so now I feel like I can use a fight to gain thickness, and so to make it not possible for him to like have a really big territory here that I don't have. But this corner basically, and my corner here, it's very similar. So here basically, I'll just go back, I think. That was at least my plan. But I often change plans. Because I could also just play here, because he doesn't want to give me the Punuki. Yeah, that's even more annoying, no? I don't know. I'm not sure. If I play here, he might play here. And then there's the kind of cut. Like, play here, I answer, he plays cut. If I take, he plays here. If I take, he plays here. He's looking for the go through, so I need to block. Then he jumps. And then his shape is kind of good. His shape is kind of cool. Okay. Can't give him that. Nach all den Jahren immer. Nach all den Jahren immer. Ah. Ja, verstehe. Doch so ein bisschen erinnere ich mich an die Stelle, aber weiß nicht mehr genau. Ah, alles gut. There's never too much Harry Potter. I think it's I think Harry Potter is really a great series. It's there's a lot of depth to it, a lot of archetypal ideas. Yeah. And probably the books are much better. I just haven't read them. I mean, everyone's saying that. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people are a bit like elitist about it. Like every time a book is better than the movie, and much better, and everyone who's read the book is like, the movie is so bad, and like stuff like that. And I don't read that many books, so maybe that's the case. But like for a few where I did read the book, and some people did say that, I felt like I thought the movie is great as well. Like for example, The Fault in Our Stars. I think the books are amazing, and I do think the books are better in a way, but the books are in a way just better because they're books. Like in a book as a medium, there's much more space than in a movie. And so if the story is great, then the book will always be better because there's more space for that. That was my feeling, at least for that specific movie and book. But the book, like I would recommend everyone to read the book and not just watch the movie, because books are amazing. Like, yeah. Also, books leave room for imagination, which obviously is much less relevant in a movie because it's so visual, right? Even though good movies, they manage that. I think they manage that there's still some portion of it that remains opaque, and that people can fill with their own imagination. So I like these kind of movies. My hair is always so bad, actually. It's amazing. I need to go to the barber for like 2 years. And I haven't. Like now I can use Corona as like an excuse, but actually it was really bad also before that. So it's kind of a bad excuse. Okay, so anyway, if he plays Keima here or something, okay. Actually, now I want to play this one myself. Like, this is so huge. Like, wow. But it's also not, because I guess the idea is that he can still live inside. That's good. I mean, that's good thinking on his side. If I just go through and yeah. Hmm. This move is nice. I think about this one. I think about this one. Don't think about it too much, too much. Maybe I will actually ask here first because it's kind of like attach here. Hey. Yeah, this is nice. Very complex and very nice. Very, very nice. So I feel like this should be a good position for me, but it's a kind of position where it's not that easy. It's not like clearly good or like you can just kill him immediately. It's not that kind of good. It's more like the annoying, grindy type of good. Hey, if I just play here, he will attach. So I probably need to. Maybe I attach here now. Actually, I do like to just Atari here once and take. Because if he plays here and I play here, there's still a cut. Ah, but this one is kind of center then. Yeah. Just kind of. Kind of. Maybe to attach on one side, attach here. Also to Severus actually, just popping into my head. Is this song? This parody song. Severus Snape. Severus, Severus, Severus Snape. Snape, Severus, Severus Snape. I don't know. It goes a little bit different, but I don't know if maybe someone knows it. It's like some kind of parody. Maybe it's part of Cold Mirror's parody. Maybe it's something completely different, but it's really hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah. I think that's what he said to the league. No, he did say for me, it's better, and you can say for me, Go is better, or like stuff like that, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. But I agree with you. Definitely, they're different media, and they have different ways of portraying, and like definitely there are some advantages to movie. I think like I really like I really want to like I myself even want to do movies because there's depth you can portray. For example, the scene in the oh I forgot the name of the movie. The movie where they are killing the Germans, I guess. No, Inglorious Bastards. That was a very bad description of the movie, by the way. If you haven't watched it, don't not watch it because of that description. It's a very bad description. But Inglorious Bastards, there's this one scene where that German actor actually he is in that house in France, I think, and these people, they harbor Jews, and he's searching for the Jews to kill them, of course. What else would you do in France? And it's like this intense situation where he's like asking the person, like, do you have Jews here? And he's so good in acting that situation. Like, he's so, because there's so much, also the way the cameras work, like everything, like that scene is just like, I would recommend even just watching the movie for that scene, or looking for that scene for that matter. Like, it's a really great scene. Yeah, Waltz, exactly. Yeah, and Tarantino is amazing. So what's your point? I think basically that the exact emotion that was portrayed in that scene would be difficult to portray in a book with the same intensity, I guess. So maybe that would be one scene where I would feel like the intensity of that scene is difficult to be portrayed. Yeah, I'm actually, while I'm talking, I'm still always like thinking about moves. Like, it's not like I'm stopped to thinking. It's but yeah, maybe I'm thinking worse for sure. But overall, I kind of have decided to go for the jump in a way. I'm just thinking if I will Atari and take first, and if that's punishable. Like, if you can cut and then it's a bit annoying, might be. I think it's fine. I think it's a good question move, actually. And also, I think that scene, it's like a really good portrayal of like the well, first up, the character who's like harboring the Jews, he has a really strong, he seems like a really moral character with a lot of strength. Like, he's kind of that good monster kind of thing. Like, he's like, I don't know, he's so strong in his portrayal, and in a very positive way, I guess, because I mean, he's doing something heroic, and for that, I guess you kind of need to be really strong. Also, to, in the face of someone asking if you're harboring someone you are not allowed to harbor, that will kill you if you, I mean, probably if you tell them or if you don't, so I guess it doesn't make that big of a difference, but I don't know. Anyway, it takes some balls for sure to do what he's doing, and exactly, and it's also so simple because there's like one specific thing which I'm right now not communicating in that scene that is like the best thing about it, which is like, I think I remember. Like, I think Waltz is basically also just, he's speaking in a way as if he's giving away power to the other person, even though actually by saying it in the manner that he's doing it, he's actually giving more power to himself all the time. Like, and he's actually like reinforcing the idea in both of them that he's really powerful in that situation by claiming in a way that he's not. And that's also like, also just linguistically, I guess they made an amazing job in that scene. So yeah. Anyway, I of course don't remember the scene exactly, so I cannot know. I don't remember exactly. I thought actually this cut now immediately would like work, but it's a bit more nuanced. So I think I first need to jump here. But even if it doesn't work immediately, it's a bit weird to leave that like this. I don't know. So now I think I will attach here. It's like a nice asking move because I can make make life locally if I want to. So I can first do something speedy, I guess. So yeah, waltz is really amazing in many scenes. Like I wonder sometimes. Like I did see some interviews with Tarantino, and it just seems like he just knows how to do movies. Like I think he gives much more freedom to the actors, and he's basically just being very picky about which actors to get, which is a smart thing to do. You want the best actors, of course, the best actors for the specific role, and then you give them freedom because they know what to do. You don't know more than they do. I mean, you can give them some help or like whatever, but like you mostly give them freedom, and then they will do amazing stuff. And yeah, so like also, yeah, exactly. Also the scene where it was like the Italian 3 or something, and the way that the German showed his fingers basically proved to the Italians that these were not, or proved to Waltz that they were not Italian because they showed the numbers in a way that a German would show the numbers. I don't know, something like that. And that scene was also amazing in that movie. So yeah, there were several scenes with Waltz in them where amazing, very well done. I do think I will counter from this side. But I might also go from this side. But that's a bit... Actually, at this stage, I want to even play this in a way. I want to first go here. Does that make sense? It does make sense because I want to see if I want to go back. Ah, okay, that's the reason. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand my reason. I first have to... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's my reason. Okay, I see. Beethoven's letter to... Such as this, Beethoven's letter to Elisa and the image of milk. Ah, yeah. I have to watch that movie again and like focus even more. Like when you're saying this kind of stuff, like I don't even... Like what you're saying, I don't even remember. Like milk... It does grip something in me, but I don't exactly know what. Like I don't exactly remember. But yeah, I have to watch that movie again, guys. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's great. So yeah, there are some movies I think which basically portray why movies as a medium is very valuable, and there are some books that portray why some books are very valuable and why that medium. And yeah, like Lick said, I think they all serve a purpose in a way. Like football also serves a purpose, and Baduk does too, I suppose. And like this game, even this weird game. So basically, he will probably jump down here. Like he will jump down here. I will jump down as well. He will Kosumi. I will go here. So he will manage to live, probably. I mean, I don't exactly see it honestly, but I would be surprised if he didn't. Ah, maybe he wants to go here. Wow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's complicated. So if he goes here, I might go here. That would be so weird. And he goes here, and then I go here, and he goes here, and then I go here. He goes here, I go here. He takes, I go here. He connects, I go... I cannot get this one. Okay, but actually this one now... Is it overplay? Maybe I can play here now. Like, I thought he will first play here and then play here. So this seems to me like it's overplay. That doesn't mean it's overplay. But yeah, I think dangerous. Oh, I love these situations. Oh, I just love them. Oh, great. Maybe I can cut here first because it's making this one kind of center. Does it even? Not really. Okay, so it's not a smart move. Sometimes I want to be really fancy, and that's usually when you get really stupid. Yeah, they're on Netflix. Yeah. Ta 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 ta. I think for me it could not always be booked, just because of time. Like also a movie is just quicker, and sometimes that's I think good. Like if I don't have the time to read a book and I see a movie, that's. But sometimes if the movie is good enough, it might motivate me to also get the book. So that's certainly something. I don't know if I can read so far. Like this is really complicated. Like I play here, he plays here. Like there's so many different variations, and I don't know if I know concepts that are useful to this specific situation. Like to know how the liberties change depending on which move. Like is this move important or this? I mean, definitely this one first, but then. Okay, but next he's definitely looking for this move now, actually. He's not looking for this move, so then he might. So he plays here, I play here, he goes back. And I play here. He plays here. That's alive. Okay. Because it's looking for this one, which makes an eye, or this one, which makes two eyes. Is that true? Because I can play here. Wow. Oh, so complicated. But this move is really, like, if he plays here and I play here, like, it can never be really bad for me, can it? But he has a lot of liberties actually. So maybe I let him live. I can also do the core. Yeah. Actually, honestly, I like to sacrifice in this case and go for the core. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. Okay, let's sacrifice for the core actually. That's nice. So basically now I want to cut here or something. So basically you have to imagine that whatever move I add, like if I play here and he starts the core, maybe I can, so I play here, 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 here. So I do want to Tanuki now, kind of, like, mostly. I want to create core threads. Like I will Tanuki a bunch of times, basically. But this move is actually essential in a way, in a weird way. And he kind of needs to add a move first. Okay. Okay, I'm happy about this. Like he kind of has to add a move first. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hmm. I might also go for this one, like because it's creating a lot of core threats for me. Like this one, he plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play core, plays here, I cut, he plays here, I take, plays here, or here, just here. Ah no, he cannot. Okay, so the only core threats that he has are not really existent actually. Yeah, he doesn't have core threats. Okay, so that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Is that even a good sign to maybe go here? But if I play here, he might go here. Then I go here, here. I might go here, 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 Atari here, and then he connects, and I play here. So basically, no, also doesn't make sense. So I need to play here. So I need to play here. Then he plays Hane because he doesn't want to play the core. So play here, here. Then he needs 1, 2, 3 moves, and then I'm dead. And yeah, he has more than 3 liberties. So, haha. So maybe I start with this move actually. Oh no, but he doesn't have to take. This is already a good exchange. He will then play here. Okay, that makes sense. So one of the difficulties is that the core is not a like one step core or something. It's I need to take. I mean it is a one step core. So I have the core, I take, and I need to take again. Hmm. And in many situations, he has core threats like Atari in this stone, so that's annoying. Oh, this is actually cool. Okay. Okay, I think it's almost sent. Okay. Okay, that's nice. It's good to know. But the problem is that this one is kind of the answer. So it's like this typical thing, like, do you want to have the good news first or the bad news first? Okay, the good news is this move is Sente. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, great. The bad news is the answer is this move. But I think it's correct, because I think so he can make a big moyo here then, and I have to have like it will be a semidori in which like a liberty race in which I will probably capture these, but I will have to capture them because he can surround these. And that's annoying because that means he gets a lot of outside stuff. But I think the good news is I think I do capture him. Because I do think now, basically, if he answers, then I play here. He plays Atari, I play here. He plays here, I play here. And then if he answers, then I can connect. So he kind of has to take. Then I can cut. And from what I have seen, I win the Liberty race. I might not win the Liberty race if he blocks here, like a very stubborn grandpa. So he might be stubborn grandpa now. But I think that will be fine too. So, yeah. But the game should then be even. Like if I kill him, but he gets all the outside moves, it should be quite okay for him. And I have much less time, so that's of course a detriment. So we will see about that. Certainly it's quite complicated. I love it when my opponents get me in these situations. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. So this is basically why I play Go, I guess. Because of these kind of situations where you have to think a lot. Oh yeah, I'm confused too, man. Like I mean, like when I'm speaking of these type of variations, it's not like I'm I'm not like seeing the future. It's more or less just guessing game, you know, like I think these are kind of reasonable moves, and then, you know, like if we play these 10 reasonable moves, then this happens. But like each one of those reasonable moves might be wrong. Or actually, probably all of them are wrong, like, but I mean wrong in an important way. Like definitely most of them are probably suboptimal. So yeah. But this is also the kind of game where if afterwards I look at it from AI, I will learn a lot, I think. So that's nice. But yeah, I don't see him being able to survive this. Okay. Okay, I wanted to play here now. I think it's a nice Tsuji. Do I still think it's a nice Tsuji? I think so. Yeah, sure. Like, I would love to play. Probably tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I will probably stream from 2 p.m. or something, and then I will have a match against Dimitri Surin at like 17, and so basically, like until 5. I will have a match with Dimitri Surin from 5 p.m. So basically, before that, I would love to. So this server is PandaGo. Panda.net? Go Panda? I don't know. So I do think I'll cut here. Yeah, this was my plan anyway. So Like if you have a plan, stick to your plan, man. So basically my plan was to cut here and then he will Atari here, then I go here, he blocks, I play Atari here, Atari's here, I go out, he goes out here, I Hane, he goes here, I go out, he Atari's from below, I play here, he plays Atari, I take, he connects, I play here, he plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play here, and he's captured. So you cannot do that, so he needs to play the ko in the variation. So he needs to, okay, Atari here, I cut here, he blocks, I play Atari, he goes here, I go out, he goes here, I Hane, he goes here, I go here. He goes here, I go here, he Ataris, I take, and then he Ataris the ko. That seems to me to be the situation and what will happen. Yeah. IGS 2.0. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Formerly known as IGS, I suppose. Yes. So, yeah. So Morgan all, I would love to play some games. Usually if I play with someone on my Twitch, I like to do stuff like I hope so, Cogwheels. I hope so. Yeah. I think it's a one-way street, so it's kind of like, I mean, it seems maybe complicated, but it's like, I think with moving, like with reading ahead, it's similar to balance, like a balancing act, like when you're standing on one feet, you know, like I don't know, just, you know, stand on one feet, right, and you have that feet in your hand or something. It's like you just have to. You have to like just be very internally stable. And so when you are internally stable, then you can just add moves and moves and moves and moves. Like I think people often get anxious and stuff, so they have some weird feelings, and then these make them not read as far. Like that's one feeling that I have. Nice placement of the knee. Duck 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 duck. But yeah, anyway. But obviously reading far doesn't mean reading correctly, so like these moves might be wrong, but I think in this case they're kind of just a one-way street. Like here I thought he can maybe play here, like the empty triangle, but then I will just push, and if he plays here then I can cut, and so if he takes the stones then I Atari. The other way around. So he plays here, I play here, he Hanes, I Atari, he plays here, and then I play here, I guess. Yep. Yes. Like that. And then he plays here, I play here, he plays here, I play here, he plays here. I will play here, he plays here, and then I need to play the ko in the corner, and then I will not exchange the last few because I will use them as ko fodder, I guess. Because then I will just play here. Yeah, I think here. Start the ko. Something like that. Long variation, wrong variation. Yeah, exactly. So Yunwoo would be proud. What did they started to do? Like duck duck duck? Like just I don't know. Duck 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 duck. I'm not sure if that's helpful. He does that one. Wow, what? Whoa, that one is a... What? That one is the most obvious... of them all, no? Like I play Atari and then I extend. And then, wow, this is really surprising. Like, because this is a huge call. Like the other calls were just calls about this group and about my group, but this call is now about his group. And it's even a bad call for him. Ooh, that was a blunder. That was a blunder. Yeah. But yeah, no, it should be a blunder. You see, because now I play here, then he has to take liberty, then I take, and it's a call for everything. And then he has to find the call thread. So good luck with that. Okay. So I'm happy things turned out this way. I mean I expected far worse, right? So my cut here became a very nice Tsuji, I guess. I mean he helped me a little bit here. This shouldn't have been as good. I don't even know where his core threads are. Like, I mean, he has one here, of course. And even that one, I might just take. But I will not. I will connect because it's. And I do have this one. Like, I do have the connection. Okay. I don't know. Is there like something like this one or something? Here I take, he goes here, I jump. He goes here. Oh. Yes. So I don't jump. But yeah, then it's kind of difficult, I guess. So, but I guess I Kosumi here. Yeah, that's the shape. Okay, so he plays here, I take, he goes here, I play Kosumi. Kosumi is the shape. Probably. I have no idea. He plays here, I play here. He plays here, I play here. And then he plays here. Okay, it's a little bit dangerous. So it's a little bit dangerous. Tuck, 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 tuck. So tuck, 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 tuck. But actually, I know. Once I start doing that, I will just do bad variations. What the heck? Funny. So yeah, to this one I will probably just answer actually. Now think about it again. The question is also, I do have actually some local core threads, right? Like I can play here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, but then actually he can play here and then at least he can live locally. Okay. So he starts with this one. This one. So I might play this one or this one. Kind of the best two options, I think. Like, yeah, this one, this one, this one. Okay, I guess there's a few. If I play this one and this one will be a bit annoying. But is annoying good in this case? I feel like this one, he plays here, I play here. But he might also just here, here, here. And then these two stones are in danger. Yeah, so it's more or less this one or this one. I see. Yeah, it's more or less this or this. So this is a nice move, actually. This is a nice move. Like, he did look into the belly of the beast and came back with the knowledge of ancient past wisdom, right? And so here it is. Deal with it. And it's difficult. He took his time. And when you take your time, good things might happen sometimes, if you're lucky. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this one makes more sense because it's also taking liberty of these two stones, and I feel like the liberties of these two stones are really important. Like, they're really juicy. So here probably I would just connect and use this as a kind of a cool threat and see which are his next ones. Like, basically these on this group are the only ones I accept, right? And so that makes it okay. It makes it not that difficult. This one is still an annoying move, by the way. Like, also in this situation. I guess I will just answer like this, but yeah. I mean, it's not a perfect exchange, right? Like, it's not an exchange that I'm like, yeah, woohoo, happy I got this, yay. But it's okay. It's okay. So these are also bad exchange. Like, this is now a bad exchange. This was now a bad exchange, right? Like, quite a bad exchange. Because, like, now this move is worse. Like, before, this move would look at, like, throw in stuff and everything. I don't know, stuff like that. And now it doesn't. So, yeah. I think actually this one is quite cool. And then he might give me these stones. Like, not only these stones, but these stones. Oh. Oh, so I go here. He goes here. No. I go here. He goes here. I go here. He goes here. I go here. He goes here. I go here. He throws in. Oh no, I take it. It's Atari. Okay. That's the problem of like long variations. Sometimes you don't see them Ataris. Okay. So yeah, I think just playing these local quartets now is fine. Like, I don't know if this one is better because like this one he might answer with this move. Like pushing and asking for this and stuff, and maybe that's fine too. But what if he doesn't answer? Yeah, that's actually complicated. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need to play this one, and he probably just blocks. And then he will use this one, actually, guys. He will use this one. Holy. He will use that one. Okay, and I will push through, I guess. I will just push through. And then I have a lot of cool liberties, I mean, and then I can probably kill him. Okay. Yeah, that's a reasonable plan. Okay. Okay. He will use a bad core threat, and then oh, this is tough. If he answers p7 with p8, then I lose a liberty. Yeah, of course. But if I lose a liberty and then kill these, my liberty amount doesn't matter. So, yeah. That's basically the idea. So yeah, if he uses this bad co-threat, then I will just push through and be not too super ultra worried about this group. Still quite worried actually, but yeah, this one might be too low. Like I might need this one. Yeah, I might have needed to play this move instead. So yeah. Thanks, Waddles, for the follow. That's a nice name, man. Funny. You will ignore the next threat. Yeah. I mean, so basically the threat that I will ignore is this one and this one. And the threat that I will probably not ignore is this one. That's my understanding. But we will see. And thanks, One Dragon. No, it's Onai. Onegai shi dragon. Almost. Onei dragon. That means you will ignore the next threat. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think this one was maybe a bit too soft. Like maybe I should go for this one. Huh. Because then I don't need this weird co-threat. Yeah. I don't like that anymore. That's maybe, yeah, that's probably a slight mistake. But I do have a lot of liberties with this group. So he has like, so he has nine liberties here. And so I need more than 9 with this group after he gets these two. And that feels reasonable. Like at the start, I guess I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be possible? Maybe, I don't know. Like just yesterday, I think I had a game where I had that kind of thing where I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go out and have a million liberties. But actually it wasn't. It was like I had 2 liberties too low or something. So it was not even close. Are we winning, lad? I think, I don't know. I think I'm too stupid to answer such a profound question. So, but I'm not unhappy. If that's a help. L6 5 inside 6-5 dead. It's locally dead. It's almost not locally dead if you play this one. Like if you play M3 as a response now, it's almost not locally dead. But I will then also use this one and this one as co-threads, and after those, it's dead. So after I get my co-threads, they're also dead. But basically, if he answers here, I take the co, he plays here, I block, he Ataris, I connect, he connects. He's basically threatening to make 1 eye here and 2 eyes here. So if I take away the 2 eyes with this move, he can make 1 eye here. But I can also use co-threads to capture the 2 stones, which would be really big and killing him. And then he's also already dead. So yeah. And also he cannot really use co-threads to live as a co-thread, I think, because this is actually huge. Which is wrong. Like, that's wrong. Like, what I just said was wrong. Yeah. He can use co-threads that make him live. And that might be what he will do, actually. Yeah, thinking about it again, I think I completely changed my mind. I think he will play here. He will not play here, which makes this move better than this move. And then he will use this one. As a co-thread. Like he will use this one, I will take, he will Keima, and then I need to make life here as a co-thread. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like the corner is actually quite big, but like me having to run with this group, him already being alive, that's actually a trade he can make, like forgiving a lot. So yeah, I think you will do that. Never listen to this guy. Yeah, please don't. A Bioyomi is 10 minutes, 25 stones, I think. So it's an okay one. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's right there at the sweet spot. Actually, if I think about it, okay. Oh god. I will not let him play this one as a co-thread. Like, I will actually answer it. Okay, that makes sense. Because then I can still use this one as a co-thread. And then still use this one as a co-thread. And so actually the math is he gets this co-thread, 1, and like Atari or Peep or whatever is co-thread, so that's 2. I get this one as an additional co-threads in which is 1, and this one which is 2. So we both get 2 additional. So that's fine. So I So I will actually answer. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh. But it does make a difference. It does make a difference. Because after exchanging this co-thread, I have 1 less liberty here. So I'm a bit more in danger. Okay. Yeah, so you see, guys, Go is very complicated. Can we go back to that movie topic? That movie topic was a nice topic. So will I? Which one will he do? Like, he's probably also like, he's in a similar situation, guys. Like, he's also like, oh, what is happening here? Oh gosh, oh no, what have I done here? Like, this was probably blunder. Like, to be honest, I would have guessed the game would be much worse for him after this blunder. So maybe it's not a blunder. Or maybe it was very bad for me before. Like, maybe I underestimated how bad it was before for me. Or it just wasn't as bad as I thought. Because now I feel like, okay, Black can, take his time with college, like he's still young, no rush, right? He doesn't know yet what to do with his life, but that's fine. He's fine. He's smart. He's good. He's in a good position. He's healthy. Like, it's fine. Yeah, it feels kind of like that, actually. Like, he's not in a really bad space. So yeah, I underestimated the situation, maybe. Okay, so basically with this one, right? Like, I was saying, I will probably answer and then play this one. And now I'm not so sure anymore. Like, now, actually, I was thinking about playing this one now, and if he blocks, then playing here. And then if he takes a ko, Ataring here. Taking the ko again. And then he plays here. And that's wrong for sure. And that's like, what am I thinking about? What are you saying, Jonas? What are you proposing? That doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, good that we talked about that. Good shit. So yeah, maybe still here. Oh, maybe this one. Oh shit! But then I give him more co-threads. So if I just take, and he connects, and I go here, he goes here. I go cut. He just connects or something. I play Atari. I connect. Yeah, it's actually not working in a very beautiful fashion. So yeah, actually I will do this one. Okay, this is Are you still young too? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Thanks, Tetsin, for the follow. Actually, I think I'm more like, I don't know. I have COVID, but I'm also, and I'm 90 years old. Okay. So first, bad messaging, right? Like, damn, that's not good. But also, I'm trying to keep in shape. I'm running. I'm doing the Wim Hof method. I'm playing poker from now and then. And so I have many things that might keep me up to date, might keep me balanced, and might keep me healthy. But I might just die, right? I might just crumble next week, right? That's the kind of situation that I feel like I'm in. So, yeah. So he's just young. Like, there's almost no situation where he doesn't have a chance here, like, and yeah. And I feel like I'm really invested into the situation. Like, yeah, if this goes wrong, man, I don't have much more opportunity in my life to catch up. But this is the time. Like, this is the time. I still have a couple ounces of respect in myself. So I should use them, and I will try to. Okay, so he will take here. I will play here. Actually, also one suspicious thing I could do would be to go here. Like, to go here and say I kill all of it if you let me cut. But that's probably not true. So EGF, I think so basically China is harder, I guess. Like, you on average. With America, I think it's like 3 stones. So like an AGA 7 dan, I think is like 4 dan in Europe. I think it's something like that. Like, it's 2 or 3. Like a 7 dan is like 4 dan or 5 dan, I guess, something like that. Yeah. And in the dan ranks, like, I don't know for Q, but like, yeah. So basically, I think I would be something like 8 dan AGF. Something like that. 8 dan. I mean, maybe 7 dan, maybe 9 dan. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's how they compare. But there have been some like websites, like on Sensei's or something, that look at that, and they are maybe quite okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. But I think the EGF one is a really good one in terms of its how useful it is. So I think actually he will block, I will take, he will connect, I will take, he will cut, I will attach, he will Keima, I will attach, he will go back, I will go back, he will go down. Like, I'm not sure how many liberties I do get, but it's like, it's a complicated thing. It's a definitely a complicated thing. But that's basically the variation that I feel like he's getting to right now. I wouldn't see anything else, actually. I mean, the other thing obviously would be what I was talking about earlier. Like, he just takes here now, and then I go here, go. I don't know, something like that. And go, and then I go back, or I don't know, whatever. But actually, that one now, I feel like it's actually just good for me, because I feel like I get enough liberties. Like, I get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I get a bunch. Is that enough? Who knows? But yeah. How do you get rank? By playing in tournaments. So basically, so you can at the start, of course, like, say your rank, basically, according to like your club or something. Like in Germany, for example, we have a lot of clubs, so usually you will have some people there that play in tournaments, and so you can see how you compare to them, and then You know, be like, okay, I think I'm 5Q because I win against 7Q and I lose against 1Q, and you know, yeah, to the other German players this round. Oh, actually, I didn't know. Like at the start, I was looking and they were all not playing, and then I hope they didn't write me some email or something. Oh shit! Actually, I should have probably checked when I saw that. I just assumed honestly that because I just checked like an hour, like a few hours earlier, and I saw, oh, our games are at 7 today, and like normally they're at 8, and I just assumed, maybe just my game is at 7 and all theirs are at 8, and so they're not playing yet. And I actually said that later. I want to see. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they talked with each other or something. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Okay. Is this one working? I also thought about this one actually a lot. It doesn't seem like it's working. Okay. Okay, so is there something else here? Like I could do this one, I suppose. This, duck, 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 duck. And then he jumps, and then... Actually, that looks quite bad. Yeah, that looks quite bad. So I'm just gonna do this. This feels okay, actually. I don't mind. I feel like he's captured. I don't know. Yeah. No, 7-dan doesn't mean European title. It just means that you're strong enough to get it, I guess. They all lost by forfeit. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. So probably they didn't come. That's why they weren't there. Math. So I think I'm gonna go up. Just up. And then he goes here, and I go here, he goes here, I go here. Like, actually, he's creating some weaknesses in his shape. And I think I'm gonna go out. So maybe he's gonna go for the life. For the life thing. So yeah, it seems like in Germany maybe we're all a little bit bad at like organizing and stuff. So yeah, that's a bit... Maybe we just want to get rid of the stereotype, you know? We hate the stereotype. We want to get rid of it, and so yeah. Here I feel like I'm all right. Ay. Wow, the sound is actually... Whew, it's like creeping in. I don't know. That's also a bit much. I feel like he cannot live, right? Locally. Right? I don't see it. And I have a lot of liberties. So yeah, I think the game is kind of finished. Like he chose a variation which is kind of all-in-y. All-in-y. And I think it doesn't work. But like, I mean, we have monkey brains, right? So like, don't never believe your monkey brain. Anything. Like that's the first road to disaster, right? So I'm definitely still open-minded to the possibility that's all a lie. Everything you've ever been told is a lie. Anyone here has played Stanley's Parable? I just saw the other day Lex Friedman let's play it, which is actually a weird experience. He's like a professor at MIT, but he's a really cool dude, actually, like one of the coolest dudes in the cool dude world. It's a really cool game, Stanley Parable. Anyone who likes to play weird shit that's like a parable on life and philosophy, go to their website now and get your copy for free. Probably not. Okay, so actually, if he plays here, I can jump, right? Like I have so many liberties. Like I have like liberties and liberties and liberties on liberties and like liberties, and there's liberties next to the liberty. So yeah, there's like no way. Like he has a few, but like look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I'm happy finally. Like now I feel like it's quite difficult for him to get the achievement of winning the game. He might still achieve like scaring me, making me sweat, making me sad. So he might still go for these achievements, but at least the winning achievement I think is unlockable. Okay, so to this one, I thought I will play this one. I'm not sure it's correct. But basically, I'm thinking that I can make life with like this move. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff, and with like just going back and playing this maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, and I'm quite confident in my reading here somehow, which is maybe a bad sign. Like if he goes here, I will just go here. If he goes here, I will just go here. If he then goes here, I just go here. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. Huh. Yeah, that's actually more complicated than I thought. Oh shit. So maybe if he plays here, I will play here. And then if he plays here, I play ko. Huh. So maybe that's the plan. Okay. I might also just go out. Like he plays here, I go out. Shit. No. What did you do? You killed us. You killed her. I think my stones are mad at me. I feel like that tension that you feel as a parent. You know, your child, you don't have enough money for the next generation PlayStation or something. It's kind of that feeling. I hate you. You're the worst dad that ever lived. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so this was quite intense to try to read while being in time pressure. Oh, I cannot take back, right? He just took, right? Wow. Just take. What are you doing, man? Just take. Take it while the getting is good or something, right? Okay, I will just play here as a core threat. He'll probably play here, which is annoying. He's so annoying. Why is he so annoying? Ah. So at some point I think I will need to go out instead of playing the core. That's annoying. The most annoying thing is that when I play here, he will play here. Like, it's so annoying. It's very annoying. He might block here and like make it a really big core, and then I would be happy, because then I could like play here and then cut here and then be like here and be like, I'm all over the place, man. You cannot beat me. Like Conor McGregor in a boxing fight or something. In an MMA fight, I guess. Not a boxing fight. Okay. So this is a very, wow, it's so intense. I'm like sweating super hard. You know, like I'm actually in that boxing fight I'm just telling you about. Like, it's actually happening. Like, it's not a lie. It's like we're actually boxing. We're just transporting our boxing into the physical form of a go board. Yeah. I don't know. We do that sometimes. Judge us if you want. So actually the question is, if he gets all of this, but I get this ko now became bigger because there's a follow-up move, right? So yeah, that's not too bad, huh? So I will attach here now. And then I will actually just go for it. Ah, it was this move actually, right? This is nicer. Oh yeah, I think this one is nicer than this one. Yeah, and it's basically the same, huh? Is it? Is it basically the same? I think it's basically the same. That's weird. Okay. So I'll probably attach first. Yeah, I think attach first. Yeah, we have like co-fights after co-fights after co-fights. Yeah, that's how Go games should go. Like, co-fight is actually the thing that sometimes I say is my strongest suit, and I think it is. So I'm very happy about this. But I mean, it's my strongest suit because everyone sucks. Like, I suck at co, but like everyone sucks, and I think I'm slightly better than most on my level. So that's what strong suit means. It doesn't really mean strong, I guess, in a way. Okay, but now I don't see a variation where he gets on top in a way. So I feel like I can play here now. And then he takes. And then I take. And then he takes. And then I take. And then he plays here. And then how's the game? Actually, is it good for him? Shit. Maybe it's good for him. So maybe I cannot use that one as a core threat. Wow, that's interesting. So maybe I have to play here. He takes. I play here. Okay. He answers. I take back. he plays some move. I cut, he takes, and then I play here and he takes, and I play here and he connects, and I play here and he cuts, and I play here and he plays here, and I'm catcher. Damn, what is going on? Oh, damn. So it's actually complicated. Okay. As always, I suppose. Oh no, there might be a new core. Oh my god. There might be another core after that one. Are you kidding me? Whew. Oh shit. Well. What is this? This is crazy. Okay. So I think I found the solution. Which definitely I haven't. But like I can say that and try to be confident so that I'm confident. So I think this is my solution. And it's a solution where basically he lives here, but I get outside. Oh shh! Yeah, okay. God. This is stressful. This is very, very complicated. So he kind of needs to play here now, and then I play here, then he takes, then I play Atari, to which he will take, then I take, to which he will connect, then I play here, then he takes, then I play here. Okay, I really hope that's working. I have no idea. I'm not even real. Maybe I should have gone for the other ones to get another cool fight, I guess. But I didn't want to do that, so yeah, here we go. Wow, and then his core thread, I guess, is something like to go through here. That good. But then I take this. Or he just lives. Is living good enough again after I do all these bad exchanges? Like, actually, the game might not be good for me even after having made this maybe smart core fight. I don't know. Wow. This is a weird game. Okay, I'm gonna run. So this cannot be correct. Like, So what if he just lives? Like, what if he plays this core thread now? I connect. He connects. I take. He lives. I know. Probably actually that's good for me, huh? Probably actually that's good for me. I hope. Because then I can like go here or something and annoy him. But I don't know, he can still live here then. Oh! Yeah, this is cool. So basically my plan was to now play here. Okay. Oh. Hey. Oh my god, this is really... I don't know. This is so crazy. What? So in the end, if I kill him here and kill this, then this is... It's not much smaller, yeah. I know, I feel kind of like the game is bad for me. Like my sense would be that white is behind at this point. I don't know why and how exactly, but like... Like I read well, like I'm happy about that, but like sometimes the things you read, they're not that important, so you should have just created a different situation and not like be like, okay, if I win this call, then that must be kind of like winning the game, right? And no, that's not always the case, man. That's not always the case. Okay, so I'm gonna play here, and then I'm gonna play here. Yeah, so at least my plan worked, right? Like at least it went the way I wanted it to go. Like that's something. That's something. So, but yeah. And this is huge now. This is huge now. So like even if he lives, like getting this move, like so that's why this one seems wrong. Like he should have connected here. Yeah, I was looking at this move as well. And my previous supposition was that I wanted to take, and he takes, I take, and I take this. But is that still... Oh, this is so crazy, guys. What the hell? 10, 20, 30, 40. This is really insane. How to count this? Oh gosh, it's so difficult. Wow. Actually, I feel like this is bigger. I feel like it's bigger. Is it bigger? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I feel like it's slightly bigger. Wow. Oh my god, this is so crazy. I haven't said that yet, so I wanted to make sure that everyone knows. It's just go back here, play Kema here. What do you do? Yeah, I think this one is quite big. But yeah, like I said, I think black is leading. So yeah, this was the kind of shit that I was like not expecting, but like the type of result I guess I was expecting and thinking, this is probably good for black. And yeah, I think it's probably good for black. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have exchanged this one and played here. I should have just started the ko and then played here. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. This is really unfortunate. I saw this move and I thought he's gonna play this move, but somehow I thought if I play here and take and then go back here, that's gonna be good. Maybe it was. I mean, it's kind of huge. But this is also huge, man. Like, like this is huge too. Yeah, I think this is bigger. But if this is bigger, and I have to give this, okay. So let's go back, basically in mind. So I basically just gave him these 10 points. This corner was anyway just mine, and this was anyway his in a way. And I got this, but he got some thickness. He got some moves here. So yeah, overall, I give this a C minus. George, gotta do better next time on the test. There were some serious flaws. Bottom right was bigger because of life in N3 being included. Funny. Like, the stream asked me if I wanted to permit your message, Xezen God, because N3 group or something. And so maybe that's like a Nazi term you used without knowing it. I don't know. This one, I want to play here. But I also don't. Maybe just here. Maybe just here. Come on, guy. You don't need to. Actually, he will just live in the corner or something, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, will he even live in the corner? I'm not sure. Like, how? Will he play here? And then I will play here. And then I'll what will I do? Yeah, this one is annoying. Okay. Whew. Such an insane game. Oh my god. Oh, good job, Dennis. If he wins this, it's well deserved. He played also quite well. It was crazy. But I'm gonna win. I mean, obviously. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take life in the corner because he's not gonna like, how is he gonna make life? I don't exactly see it. So he's gonna play here now. If I'm gonna take, then yeah, something here, I guess he's looking for. Yeah, he's looking for this move for sure. Yeah, this move exactly. This is a move. But he should play it now. He doesn't have time later. But he might think he has. Hopefully he thinks he has. Oh shit. Why are you good? Stop being good. That's not allowed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I should have attached here actually. That would have been even better. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh my god. This is so intense. Oh, I feel like he's dead, but I don't know. Damn. I have so little time. That would be so difficult. Oh shit. Oh. Probably I cannot take this stone. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have. No, I cannot. I cannot really take that stone, I guess. Oh, whew. Okay. At least, thank you, Jim's Chess, for rating. Oh my god, this is really insane. Oh. And yes, hero next door. Exactly. That was my thinking. Okay, so here I'm gonna take this stone. I think like this stone is so big, and yeah, then we're gonna go from there. Wow, well, this was so intense. Oh gosh. Okay. I think I'm ahead now. Okay, so this move was really big, but this is also really big. Okay. Yeah, just take. Okay, so here I think I'm gonna go down or play here. No, I think I'm gonna go here. This one is Sente because it's looking for this move. That's something to keep in mind. And there's this kind of stuff, and like, yeah, it's not. But that's why this one was even bigger than I thought. Okay. Yeah, because it kind of changes the whole dynamic. I think now I'm clearly ahead, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm ahead. And I think this move is big. If I play here, will he play here or something fancy? I mean, that would be fine, actually. And then I play here, right? I think that's a danger of his move. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, huh? Grandpa. Grandpa caught speeding, huh? Is it? I think it is. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I think this is nice. Okay, great. Oh yeah, exactly. Achievement next Bioyomi period unlocked. Holy shit, man. This kind of stuff is so stressful. I guess we all know it, huh? I guess we all know it. We all know that feeling of being like, what do I do? What am I doing with my life? How can I always be in these Bioyomi periods where I have nothing? I have no time. I have no energy. No life left inside of me. It sounds like a punk song. No energy left inside of me. The new dawn, eclipse in front of me, and now I see. Okay. Yeah, I see what he's looking to. Like, I'll play here, he cuts here, I take, he cuts, I take, he goes here, I play here. That's fine. I mean, to not let that happen, I might play here, right? So I first should ask here now. Now maybe it's not big enough anymore. So maybe I made some order mistake kind of thing. I think then actually he's clearly leading. Oops. Thank you, Alora, for the follow. It is super complicated. I have no idea. So I have like 75 with Komi, I think. So maybe I'm fine. Maybe I'm fine. Oh my god, there might be another call. Oh my god, I see another call coming, guys. I see another call coming. Oh wow, that's an amazing call. Okay. Okay. Ah yeah, not starting with this move, right? Like first here, 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 here. What? How was it again? Oh my god. Yeah, here, here, duck, 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 duck. And then duck, 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 duck. Da-da-da! And it's a call. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay. That might happen. Probably not happen. Might happen. I would like to know what his answer on this move right now would be. But I think I cannot really. Because if he answers here, that's just so big. Yeah, that's just too big. Okay. So let's answer here. So here he only has this choice, basically. Because if he cuts here first, then I will take. And he might Atari, and I take, and he Ataris, and I done. I take. But like, the end of the story is basically just that I'm alive, and not only that I'm alive, but I can still harass his shape. You know, so that's also an important point. I might even kill myself just to harass his shape harder, and that would be fine. So I think he only has that cut first, and then... Oh, even though what? But if he cuts first, actually, maybe I do go down. Maybe I do go down, and he plays here. No, he plays here. So he does play this move. Okay. Okay, here we go, lady. If he plays here, actually, I will play here. Oh my god, I just saw. Wow, that's actually much better. What have I been thinking about before? I have not been my smartest self, I suppose. If I have not been thinking about the proper move, which is this move, which is like so punishing. So punishing. Yeah, that's why this move. No bueno. No bueno. If he goes here, then I go here. Yeah, now, ooh, okay. So finally, am I finally at the stage where I think I'm clearly leading? I think I'm still not there, man. It's still complex. But it seems like it's going in a fine direction, so... Yeah. This should have been a big mistake. Okay, and he does make the wrong move. So still going further in the right direction. Okay. So he blocks, I play Kosumi. There's still a lot of Aji on that side. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. Oh, after, you know, like, yeah, you have to give your shoulders some rest. Okay, this... Maybe I just play here. I don't know. Do I even want to take? Because like later on, I might go out. I mean, I guess it doesn't make a big difference, but like. But yeah, I think I should take first. Yeah. Yeah. But this is fine too. I mean, this is just too, like, he lost too much here, I think. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know which situation is like clear enough to say sure. Like, sure is such a strong word, but I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, he resigns. So I guess it's sure enough. Crazy game, man. Wow. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I said. So basically, we were both in the same situation. Um, it was so messy and it was so. I actually thought after the middle thing, it was good for him, but I'm not sure. So yeah, great game. Oh, very happy that I managed to come out on top. Recently, I'm losing a lot, so I guess finally I I get. Okay, okay. So basically, I guess the problem with our team was that the others didn't see that the time for the game was 1 hour earlier. Like somehow we forgot, or I don't know, some miscommunication, or like what happens in life. So yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But okay, so at least we had like one game, I guess. So this was the one game. So yeah, basically the start, I think it's all right. Like he had a good plan, I think. And so basically, I didn't want to give him the very good Tengen, I guess. I think his plan was correct, that like if I give him, like if I do the same move, how do you like review and is that possible? Ah, shit. Okay. Anyway, so I mean maybe I will just make some small commentary and then go sleep, because this was quite tough. So basically here I felt it would have been much fiercer for him to cut here. No, actually, yeah. Actually, this game is interesting enough that maybe I do want to. I do want to make a. Do want to make a small review, so I will actually do that. OGS. Oh yeah, that one was. Oops. He played very well. I think it was like that was actually the most fun I had in quite a while in a Go game. That was cool. Oh God. Where do you save things when you save a game from PandaGo? Anyone knows? Ah, damn it. Ah, here. Okay, I found it. Oh my God. Great. Ah, Pavel played Mirago. Okay. In the fourth final game. Nice. And Ilya went along and took Tengen. Okay. That's cool. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. So was it very similar? Like, or I mean I played Mirago here, right? So yeah, it wasn't in the download folder. I don't know which one, but it was in the folder of like stuff, like last use stuff or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna how do I do this? Like this, and then put this away. Oh, it's not showing. It seems to take Tengen first wins. I think that's not how it works. But yeah, okay. It's this. Yes, nice. Okay. You can see it, I hope. Wow, so actually the computer thought I'm mostly leading, except at a few spots. Okay, but anyway, let's start at the start. Okay. So Mirago. It's my favorite way of playing. For those who don't know, it's I've studied this quite a lot, and I think it's very good. It's interesting. So the computer actually likes my move here. So no, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. It thinks I'm far more ahead already. Okay, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, it doesn't like his move, but it also doesn't like my move. So it maybe. So maybe I should go in between here or something. That makes sense. But yeah, also it says that basically he should cut here for sure. Yeah, loses 10%. But this one also loses percent. No, oh, my move 1%. Oh, happy about that. Okay. Anyway, so here attacking from this side. Okay, let's not be too caught up. Okay, here this fight began. That was really cool. Okay, so this was too easy maybe. Okay, but this was wrong too. Okay, so maybe I should immediately go here. So I was scared basically that he would go here. And that would be, I don't know, very difficult to answer. Like I thought maybe I would play here, but then I don't know. I didn't know how to answer this move honestly. But maybe there is some good answer, and I just didn't see that. Like basically my idea was to play like this, but that I mean, maybe I'm just too submissive in this variation, and I don't need to be. But yeah, in this variation, I felt bad. So okay. So maybe I can play here. Yeah, maybe I can do something like this. So maybe this is fine because like, yeah, the outside is really big in this kind of situation. So yeah, I did win the game in the end. It was, but I mean, it was a bloodfest, right? Like it was crazy. It was crazy. Okay. So anyway, so I didn't do that. I played here, which seems to have been a mistake. Okay. This cut here is too premature, I guess. Like here, I guess he should do this kind of stuff. Yeah, this kind of stuff. Yeah, I would expect something like that. I also, yeah, in the game I felt a bit happy that he immediately played there. Yeah, exactly. Here I played better. Like here I said that I'm good, but I'm good in a way where it's like, it's not like I'm immediately killing him or something, and so it's kind of annoying. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel. And here's still the cut. So this move also is a bit annoying. Yeah. And now I just jumped. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. So this move is maybe a bit... Yeah, so maybe just something like this, or maybe just jump again. Oh yeah. Something like this, yeah. I think that's probably proper. I mean, I'm not sure, but like, yeah. Okay. I mean, but it's not too bad. Okay, but the cut is premature. So I'm too early here, it seems. Yeah. Okay, he attacks me. I go here. Super complex. I cut here. Computer doesn't want to cut there. Maybe computer wants to play this one first. Is there anything else? Maybe computer just wants to play Tenuki. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, exactly. This one... Yeah, I said so, like, it's a blunder. But somehow I didn't find the variation which makes it a blunder. Okay, so this, for now, is correct. Okay. Yeah, this is all right. Okay, this is a slight mistake. Maybe this one? Maybe this one, because I can like wedge or something. It's very complicated in this. It's like, yeah, it's like impossible for me, even after seeing that a move is wrong, to know which other move would be right. It's like impossible. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe just wants to play here or play here or play here, or like it says that doesn't even matter what the fuck are you doing, just cut here, or who knows, right? This is very fascinating. It doesn't want me to answer. It wants me to take. Makes some sense, huh? Yeah, makes some sense. What did I think here? I think I thought this one. But this is indeed quite dangerous. I don't see it. Like, I feel like white is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I have 8, essentially. I have less than 8 even. But like, I have at most 8. Like, this is 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm dead. What? And if I'm dead, that cannot be good, right? What did I also think about? Yeah, I thought about this one. Yeah, okay. I thought about this. Yeah, okay, I did think about this. But I thought about this in a different variation. Ah, but here it happens too. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, I think this is why. So this would basically be quite good. Damn it. Okay, I understand, but I understand. Yeah, I think right? Like if he plays here, I can play here. Yeah, that would be quite difficult to handle, I think. Okay. Yeah, just take. Oh god damn it. So now it's 50-50. Yeah, okay. Like I kind of thought that it's like it's really difficult. But yeah, this one I thought is a weird mistake. Oh, but this is... Oh my god, of course. Whoa, what? Oh. Oh, we both didn't see that move. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, that's a move. So basically if like this, or I mean you can also exchange this one first. Ah, yes. Yeah, there's nothing, huh? I mean, the best thing, I guess, would be this. Not the best thing, but like the most annoying. But even that, no. There's not really something. Okay. So yeah, we both missed this move, which means that I had to play here. And this would be some kind of weird, difficult semi. Yeah, I thought about the semi a lot. Okay, so this is actually really nice for me to see because that was the kind of semi that I was thinking about. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So this was the kind of variation that I was thinking about. Because it's kind of like I'm threatening to make an eye, and he has to take away my eye first. Like he cannot take my liberties before not taking my eye, and then I can make liberties, and then he can attack the other group. Okay, and that's a very complicated fight then, because my other group then is quite under danger because he's quite thick here. Okay, yeah. And this was even wrong. Okay, so basically here, I guess I should first exchange this, maybe. Or I should, or what they want me to do is to exchange this kind of thing. Yeah, that would make sense too, huh? To exchange this first. That would make some sense. So intense. Okay, so I did block. I was greedy, of course. Now it's 50-50. Now it's even game, guys. Even game, of course. Wow. Oh, yeah. I attach, slight mistake. So maybe this one first. This one first seems like an important thing. Jonas, hello there, Roval. Who are you? Saying Jonas in that way kind of makes me feel like I know you. Or you're just fun at the party. So I basically attach here. Okay, that's a fine thing. This is not too fine. Okay. So he found a good move. He won 10%, guys. Here. Ciao. Awesome. So yeah. So maybe I should touch here now. Is it that different? It's not that many liberties actually. It's so annoying. Aye. Okay. So let's just look at the game. So here it should be good for him. I mean, I would like to know what AI wants here instead. Maybe make a co-threat. That's weird. Maybe here. That's weird. Maybe here. Like, do something like this. I mean, maybe. This actually makes sense, I feel. Something like this. But then to this one, you kind of have to play here. Because when you play here, there's this, right? Right? Is this something? Or is this even nothing? Wow, what? Yeah, it's something. Okay, it's something. Yeah. So at this stage, you have to answer here. But yeah, white still doesn't have enough liberties, right? Crazy, guys. Crazy. Oh my god. Okay. So maybe something like that. So this is a mistake. So now it's 50-50 again. But this is a mistake. What? And this is a mistake. What? How is this a mistake? Or maybe it just misunderstood this. Let's not think too much into the AI. But anyway, so wow, so AI says that now it's super. I should just play here. Of course. Oh my god. Of course, if it's like this, then I only need one co-thread. Oh no. Guys, how can I not? It's sad that you always see like the stuff. Okay, so basically, if I play here, habt ihr deine Kopfhörer wiedergefunden? These are probably good tips. Freeze Go. I played Freeze Go with a couple of people in 2008. Which EGC was 2008? 18 actually. 2018 European Go Congress. It was Pisa. Pisa, and you found me my. Like Lars. Did I play stuff with Lars? So I don't know. Okay. Brussels. Yeah, of course. Then I know. But again, I forgot your name. Damn it. I'm so bad with names sometimes. But yeah, he's really good at free score, guys, by the way. Like, yeah. Much trouble with you. Oh, I'm so much still looking forward to making a tournament of free score, but I still haven't. So, okay, anyway. So basically, if he answers here at some point, then it's not even a ko anymore because of this, right? But the way that I played it, he takes, and at some point then I take. Okay, illegal move. Okay, but anyway, ta ta ta, and then it's still a ko, you know. So that's a big difference. Oh gosh. Yeah, so basically if I play here, then the game is finished because I only need one ko threat, and this one is quite huge. So then I play here, and then he plays here, and then I play here, and I mean maybe I don't even, maybe I even like take and he takes, and like maybe in this case actually I haven't exchanged this stuff, right? So it's much better. Yeah, so either way, that would have been good. Okay, so now it's good for black. Oh, and this was really that good for white. But what does that mean, right? Like it's 98%, but how much points? Like I would guess it's like 12 points. Yeah, 11. Okay, great. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that much. Yeah, see you around, man. See you around. Freeze Go is basically a variant that I developed, I invented. Yeah, that basically if you give so basically, so in this position, for example, if white would play here, black cannot capture. Like that would be an illegal move. Also, black cannot capture here. That would also be an illegal move. Like every and black cannot play here. Like all capture moves become illegal moves if your opponent played Atari. But if black plays here, for example, white cannot capture. That would be illegal. Like, so it basically works like that. And it makes it very, very complicated. Like I like it a lot. Okay, so here white is leading by 10 points, but immediately less because I played this move and I didn't play this move probably. I guess this one is the biggest. That's my feeling. Maybe also this one is kind of important. I don't know. Who knows, right? Okay, but now it's just 5 points. That's not a lot. Yeah, so it is quite close. Okay, and he's trying this. And I'm doing okay. Okay, so I'm doing okay. Yeah. Okay, great. So after this it's more, of course, yeah. And taking this was correct. Great. Yeah. And now I guess it's quite good for me. And so he made an overplay here, and then he resigned. That's nice. Oh, so no snapbacks. Yeah, sleep well, man. Goodbye. Yeah, exactly. No snapback. There's a lot of changes. Like I mean, the game is completely different. But it's the only change. Like I mean, it's the only change, but of course that changes a lot. Yeah, I love that variant actually. But I mean, when you have these kind of games, then I don't need a variant. But like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people are playing the same kind of Josekis and everything, and then I feel like I want to have something special, and so, you know, I play a Go variant. But if every game of mine would be this kind of game, I mean, that wouldn't be boring. I mean, holy shit. Yeah, nice game. Thanks, Tateson. Yeah, I thought so too. I'm. It's the same reason why movies about mathematics work as well. It's about emotions and growth skill. Probably not that deep of an insight I got there. Yeah, kind of. Hello there. I like Go. What's your name actually? If you have a name. I mean, maybe I like Go is your name. Like, is it your last name or your is it your name or your last name? Mario. Nice. And so now I can call you Mario. We all like the good old rise to the top story. Yeah, for sure. Like I actually enjoyed Chess Gambit quite a lot. I think it was a very cool character. Even though I was actually like, I looked at a interview with the actress later. Queen's Gambit. Oh yeah. what did I say? I don't even remember. With the actress later, and I was struck. I was a bit confused because like how she portrayed the character and the purpose, I felt it was very simplistic, and I felt the series was actually quite much better than simplistic. So I was kind of happy that it wasn't in the way that she portrayed it. Like, she portrayed it as like, yeah, we wanted to display a person who is, I don't know, like struggling under alcohol consumption and gets worse and worse, and that's like an important part, and I felt like it was more complex than that. Like, I felt there were many I don't know, because it wasn't even necessarily a bad thing, I thought, in the series, and I think that's a good thing, to not just portray it as in a simplistic bad thing. I think it was a way, like, sometimes I think she did have it under control in some ways, and like it wasn't even necessarily that bad, and also in some ways it was more about other things than the dependency itself, and I don't know. Anyway, so the series I thought was quite well done, for sure. So yeah, I think that's it for me for today. The game, I like to have a streamer that has a philosophical background. I mean, kind of, right? Like, I mean, not officially, but I like to be kind of a philosopher. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow maybe will be a bit earlier than other days, and yeah, maybe I will play some games against random people, and then I will have a training match against another Russian strong player, against Dimitri Zurin, at 5 o'clock European time. So if you want to check that out, that will probably be also a strong match. He's a 6-dan, European 6-dan. And I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, on Sunday, actually, it will be really cool. Like, that will be my favorite day. I will have a challenge at Jubango against Alessandro Bopache. Maybe some of you know him. Mira Tarim, I think, on Twitch. He's amazing. He's an amazing person. I really like him. He's a good friend of mine, and we're gonna duke it out on the Go board, as we often do, and have some fun together. So I'm definitely looking forward to Sunday, and also tomorrow will be cool. Dimitri Zurin, 5 p.m. And otherwise, I mean, I will be on from like 2 or 3. Okay, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I don't know, maybe today my inspiration is, for those who want an inspiration, encouragement, think of something good you've done and just be proud of yourself. You know, like, I think sometimes we are too hard on ourselves. So, you know, be proud, you know, don't forget that we all make mistakes, and so we can be proud when, you know, once in a while we do something in a way that reflects who we are. Okay, guys, see you around. Goodbye.